Hello, hello, and welcome back, or whatever. If you went and did anything, otherwise enjoy the just enjoyed the idler screen. We are back in this Roulette Rivals World Championship double header in this group stage match here between Barbegue, and Script. I am still Gunther, and I am still joined by my good friend GKPunk.
Hey, hello again, everyone.
And we have our spin, and it is live. We have Wazir Kale with a saber, while this guy's is the Bollywood bodyguard. We have Vanya Shaw with an SMG, while this guy's is the dancer. And we have Dawood Rangan with injected poison, while this guy's in the suit. Now, obviously, I'm a huge fan of suit stuff. And I really like the fact that Dawood is a live kill and a suit kill. I think it's going to be interesting seeing how these players approach that. The SMG does not have to be loud. So likely see a smuggled quiet SMG, but the players only have to bring in poison and a silenced SMG if that is what they choose to do. They can also use a loud SMG if they can find one on the map. Are there loud SMGs on the map? Are there SMGs on the map, I should ask?
Yeah, some of the Queen's guards should have them. Yeah, I want to say some of those the green and white, the gold guards probably have
Oh, I
the
got you. I
AK
got
or
you.
the Shashka or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. um,
Okay.
yeah, but I think the Queen's guard have them. Well, some of them do also have shotguns. So, off the top of my head, not exactly 100% sure, but I want to say one of those container guards have them.
Okay.
Maelstrom is also not a live kill, so you can set him up in this bathroom here.
Is that who
So
this
he's
guy
not.
is?
He's
Whose script is delaying? This
yeah.
is
If you start Skywalk, this is
this is
guaranteed to be
always the Maelstrom.
Maelstrom.
Okay, that is good to know. Barbegue's still in the planning phases, so I'm guessing that he did the same thing that me and Punk did, which was look for the saber on hitmaps.com because we didn't know
Yeah,
where it
because
was.
I've never used the saber on Mumbai before.
I can't remember. I know because like as soon as I looked it up, I remember seeing it. I don't know if I've ever had to use it for roulette, but I do remember seeing it because of somewhere that I was because I kept getting spotted trying to shoot it down with a pistol. But because it's kind of set up like the sabers on Sapienza are, where they're up on that wall and you have to shoot them down in order to actually get access to them. So I believe that that's the setup, and if not, then I'm just combining memories.
Oh, barbecue gets
It's
the
caught
subdue
trying
being
to
heard
take
by the
the
holy man
yeah
turns
yeah.
around.
We did see Script do some bump delays to let the holy man kind of separate a little bit.
Crypt is looking for. Oh, so close. Oh,
Did
wow! I made all these weird noises, but that was
no? I'm
really,
pretty sure that's how he felt. Exactly.
yeah. That's
I hate the street enforcers so much. So yeah, I mean, good job, Script, not getting caught because that was very dangerous. Script not playing with a mini map, which that's fine. I mean, if you're crazy, you can be crazy. It's cool. I'm not gonna judge you.
yeah. That's definitely a crazy thing to do.
I would. Okay, let's see.
I would use
Did
all
he
the
get the
HUD
one shot?
elements allowed. He did, but he used the panic. I think he wanted to not one shot,
Oh,
and
I
that
see.
one time he didn't want, he actually did get it.
Oh my
Corner
gosh.
subdue.
Okay, and good job doing that corner subdue because he did. We saw this attempted last night, but not quite getting the prompt, and he managed to get the prompt this time. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if it's him setting that suitcase down that gets him to kind of step off, but that worked incredibly well.
Yeah, it's like when he's off that animation, that idle animation, he's I guess you can grab him then.
Maybe I don't know. I looked like he was question marked, so I thought that maybe Script had set his briefcase down and
Oh, well, if he didn't set it down, it's because of the panic because she was screaming.
that makes sense. The question mark for that
So
instead
he
of
was gonna
starting
go
the
investigate
yeah.
what was going on there.
So I don't know if that
which
was
is a
by
good strat.
design or if he just managed to pull that off. That was incredible. He does have his lethal syringe. Now he needs to be a Bollywood bodyguard to do this syringe attack. Ooh, good use of briefcase here. So he's going to be able to take the saber, and he's going to be able to stash the saber. So that's an excellent way to get that. So yes, I was wrong. You do not shoot that down, but it is on the divider. He's gonna head back down in here. Now, Barbegue, choosing to keep his suit all the way up here. I don't know if he's got enough time to get to Dawood right now. He might have to wait a cycle. Yeah, Dawood's just leaving right now, which is devastating because good job getting up here as quickly as he did.
Oh, Script gets the attention of the woman. He panicked earlier.
See when he goes. Okay,
Let's
he's
yeah,
got.
let's surpass. That's
A
good
smart
idea.
move. Instead of trying to force the issue. And I misspoke earlier because I was misreading. You do not have to be in the Bollywood bodyguard to poison Rengan. Oh no!
Script.
That
He was like a couple of pixels out, but it was still enough for him to
yeah.
get caught shooting.
I didn't even see the suspicion meter, so I thought that he was clean, and then sure
Yeah,
enough,
it's one of those that just like as soon as they get tranked, they're like orange.
yeah. Now, I mean, Barbecue is most likely waiting at this point for Dawood to come back up. It's not that long of a wait, but it's still not ideal. He's still looking at a couple minutes here. And
Yeah, he's on his way back. He's possibly trying to get a peekaboo in here, which would help, but he turns right and goes
yeah.
towards the
Well, and he's not even an enforcer right now. He couldn't peekaboo Dawood.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was thinking
Slipped my
maybe
mind.
his guard,
Guess
like
he's
maybe
trying
he
to
tried to
guard.
peel his guard off, but it's. I mean, I would just at this point I would just wait. You've waited this long. I wouldn't risk ripping here, but let's see. Hey Derek, welcome in.
Script Maelstrom is way ahead of the Holy Man, so he's trying to slow him down by dropping stuff and then bumping him. Also gets the crowbar hit, which is gonna be quieter
Quiet.
than
Yep.
the subdue.
And just drags him into this bathroom. All right, so good improvisation there. I
Barbecue
really
waiting here isn't that big of a deal, I think,
no, not
because
at all.
Vanya, you can set her on the brick, and Maelstrom is already on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like this is really the only thing, and you don't want to mess this one up since it is your suit one. I think this is probably the longest kill of this spin, just because of the amount of times that you have to wait. If he had got here a bit quicker, I think that he would have been able to clear out that room and get Dawood fast enough. But this it's fine if you miss him. His route is it's short-ish.
Script is doing the same thing, but he gets the subdue
I
without the
didn't even see the
question this
prompt.
time.
Good job. Didn't even see the
Yeah,
prompt.
he was just edging closer and mashing the button. And Dawood's is on.
He's on the way. He's gonna have his guard coming with him.
Yeah,
But
he's gonna have to
he's
book it
delayed,
here.
so he can get this and then just get out of there.
Nice.
Okay, now he's still got this body out here.
He should be good. He just needs to grab the disguise from the box and just take off.
Let's see what he's doing. I think
He can just walk with that saber and go straight to Maelstrom and just hit him.
He doesn't have to do the briefcasing. That's smart. So
he's waiting around though. I'm not really sure.
I think he's
gonna
take out this guard. Yeah, he takes out Dawood's guard just to.
I guess he doesn't want any uncertainty of a random body being dragged through that elevator shaft area.
Yeah.
Because there is a body there.
There is,
He
yeah.
doesn't want to leave anything to
Doesn't
chance,
even want to
which
risk
is
it, which I think is
definitely
the right
understandable.
approach. Okay, and as long as he knows where the saber is, you might be checking hit maps right now on this pause. We have script with the briefcase. Have to assume that he just grabbed the saber and popped it in there. So I really like this retrieval by script. I think that it's a very, very quick way to get this done. I think that he's looking at an advantage if he doesn't have that restart. But right now we're kind of neck and neck.
Yeah, I would put barbecue at a significant advantage,
With
knowing
that
that he
kill.
knows where the saber is and he has the disguise
Yeah,
for it too. He does have to make a detour here if he wants to use here for the dancer. He could also get it from the laundry. There is the
that's
saber on
true.
the
Yeah.
drink. Saber is also a sticky item that just
Well,
uses
yeah.
magic glue to get
Goes
stuck
to.
on 47s. Oh
Oh!
no, barbecue.
Good
Oh
prop,
man.
though. Excellent reaction time to just be
Well,
able to pop on down. Like, I
he's
hate that woman too, but don't
toss.
lock on her like through the
Yeah,
floor.
don't lock on her. I don't really think the toss is even required. He can
I
just
don't think
use the
so.
other side.
Yeah, but
Uh,
he's gonna play it safe to be able to get around. All right,
yeah.
script is up here. I think he's missed the timing for Dawood, but he can still clear this out. Now Dawood is up here, so Dawood will be coming over this way shortly.
Yeah, barbecue is
I know, I
about to
do it
get
too.
his second kill, which is the Maelstrom with the saber as Bollywood bodyguard. And then, yeah, I'm curious if he's gonna go for the laundry dancer
Yeah.
disguise. Script is ready with his poison.
He
Let's see
is.
what he does.
Yeah, and he's close enough that Dawood's dialogue has kicked in here, where he brags to his underpaid employee that he cheated
Yeah,
to
that he
win.
rigged the the games.
He's just so proud of himself too.
Yeah, it's
Barbecue is trying to get back to the alley, but is waiting patiently. He doesn't have to be in a hurry here, like you said. He has complete and total control over when the targets are going to move. He's got the maelstrom down, so he can afford to be a bit patient and not force anything here. Just leaving Holy
yeah.
Man and Maelstrom laid in the center of the street here, which has me nervous. Even though I know nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
this
come
is the
through here.
quietest part of the of this whole map almost the quietest. I mean, one of the quietest for sure. Oh, there goes script with the injected poison on Dawood.
There's a kill.
Gets a quicker animation.
He'll grab this disguise on his way out.
This guard is going to find the body. Let's see what script wants to do here. If he does the same thing Barbecue did.
I think he's gonna, because it's so risky. The downside is, he killed Dawood so much further back. Although he might be able to just take care of this if no, see his guard step too far forward. He's gonna have to be careful taking this
He's going for
shot.
a side. Okay, he gets it
He
off.
managed to pull it
Gets the
off.
trank off. Whoa.
Okay,
That's always risky to me.
Barbecue is trying to get to the laundry right now to get that dancer disguise. And that's basically free. He's going around the long way to the back in order to get it.
Script dumps the body that he subdued, as opposed to the one
Right,
Barbecue did.
KOing
And
the guard. Yeah, so he doesn't have to worry about any
yeah,
stray
so the
bodies
two
being left.
bodies that are out, one's tranked, the other one is poisoned. So even if they get found, it won't hurt his
Yeah,
rating.
it's good awareness there by script to check down the elevator shaft to avoid that the big whoosh that we saw before over on Barbecue's side of things.
Yeah, barbecue picks up the dancer disguise now, so
He's already got his
toss the brick
slapdash
and wait
SMG.
for Vanya. Yeah, there is a couple of free disguises here in the laundry. There's a Queen's bodyguard, I want to say.
I think you're right, and a thug as well, but the thug is a little
Yeah, so
easier, or a little harder to grab, I should say. But yeah, if Barbecue can get the isolation on Vanya clean, and it's one that we've seen a million times before, then he should be fine. Script, meanwhile, with the saber, he's going to be able to take out the Maelstrom right here. So we're tied up with 2 kills each. Barbecue's just a smidge ahead.
yeah, barbecue's ahead with the disguise, and he's closer to a metal furnace, I guess,
Now,
where
and
he can dump the.
I don't know if I've seen. I think that Script smuggled in a silenced SMG. I'm almost positive he smuggled in a silenced SMG.
Well, he brought that in because that's what he uses to panic in the beginning of
Oh, you're right. You're
the
absolutely
map.
right. Thank you.
Barbecue has what's the word? Smuggled a slapdash SMG. There's the Daoud body found for barbecue.
My heart skipped a beat for a moment.
Yeah, good. So there's the SMG that I was uncertain a little bit, but
Oh, you're
that
right. Yeah,
oh tosses the pan again, tries
that's
to distract but
fantastic.
misses gets the lock on. That's
Oh, I would go so much faster than this just because I'm so worried. Okay, I was real worried he was just gonna start moving. You know, how sometimes guards won't call
yeah, the
something in.
guards calling on the radio can be a blessing and a curse,
Yeah,
depending on your situation.
he's still got this gun around here. Okay. He went and grabbed it now. He's got that nice
Yeah, he
frying
doesn't need
plan
any of those
pan.
because he has his slapdash. So
Right. Yeah, and so that'll be real nice.
script went back in the Rangan Tower and
Oh,
this
he's grabbing the dancer disguise from
dressing room
here.
for a dancer. Yeah,
Okay.
it's awkward movement from
Very
Rima
awkward.
and the guards, which is always something you gotta manage well.
Script is going to be able to get the dancer disguise.
Ideally, you want at least 1 or 2 knockouts before this container. It just makes things. I don't know. I mean, there's always something like, is she gonna find those bodies? Let's hope not. They're not going to. Barbecue is really, really
He is
stalling this
pushing it.
knockout.
He is pushing this so
He
far.
wants to create the
The conga line, yeah, but
further
it's
distance between Rima and Vanya. Oh, Rima stops awkwardly, but he gets it.
he's gonna be able to get it, and then he's gonna just have to take this shot. Doesn't grab the loud one. Okay, he gets the target lockdown, but it's just because it takes more than one shot if it's not a headshot. So she was shot, went into lockdown, but she should be fine. Then yeah, he's just booking it for the boat exit. Script is still in Dawood's mansion grounds. He's got a long way to go because I don't even think that he's tossed his brick yet. So this is looking really good for Barbecue as long as nothing catastrophic happens on his way out.
No, this is it. He's got the exit, and there's too much left to do for script. He still has to toss the brick and then
Yeah,
wait for Vanya.
and
So
yeah,
no photo finish, which is good for my
yeah.
life expectancy. So, uh, so yeah, barbecue will take his map, and we're off to Dubai.
Excellent. Well played by both. I think that it's a lot closer if Script's first run doesn't rip. I think that he had some faster strats in there, but yeah, just worked really well for Barbecue. No restarts, and he took longer on the planning phase, but he made sure that he stayed calm all the way through. Very well done. Chat had no faith, as Diana's the only one who voted for Barbecue.
Ooh, Diana made bank,
Yeah,
even though she probably got like unlimited.
Diana has bank, yeah, but she did make more bank.
Oh yeah, look, barbecue's name is barbecue chicken.
Perfect. Well, at least I know when I'm saying it right, I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, new prediction is in the chat. Who's going to take Dubai? This is Script's pick. So, Barbecue managed to take Mumbai, which was his own pick, and now they're going to Dubai, which is Script's pick. Script obviously hoping to take this one away. But that was a very, very tense Mumbai. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did too. There was really clean approaches from both of these guys, playing cautious with the around Daoud. What happens with the other guard
Yeah,
approaching? Uh,
I
I liked that Barbecue went for the dancer and the laundry because I kept talking about it. So
Yeah, well, and both players went for different dancer disguises, and I think that because the kill kind of required you to go into the mansion, then leave with the saber, then you either come back to the mansion to get the dancer disguise, or you go get the free one in the laundry. I don't know if either was better, and so it's just kind of cool to see how both players approached it a different way, but to the same end. I think that Barbecue's obvious he had the step ahead there, but that's not the reason why it worked out for him, because I think that if they had both been synced up, that would have been a lot closer in timing. So very impressive there. Script practicing the kill up here on Ingram, which is good because we've seen players kind of struggle with this isolation in a couple of recent matches. Lots of restarts and such.
yeah, that managing those four guards can be daunting,
Yes.
depending on like if you don't take out in a certain way.
Well, we'll have the spin here in 30 seconds. So get your predictions in if you want to bet some of them G monies.
Yeah, Script has played this quite a bit. 7
Mm-hmm.
maps for win and loss combined. 3 wins and 4 losses with 43% win. Barbecue I think Barbecue is no, he's played before, but I guess he doesn't have any to buy.
Right.
It could also be that he played and he tied. That doesn't show up here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, we have the spin-ins live, and Carl Ingram with the letter opener as the assassin, and Marcus Stuyvesant with the cleaver while this guy's his maintenance staff. Okay, so 2 melee kills, but for the first time, or sorry, I'm still mixing up the previous match. No live kills for this, so we could see early isolations on both, and then both players kind of running around figuring out where to get their disguises, where to pick up all of the items and stuff that they need. I think that we can see that immediately with Script, as he's opted to start his tech crew. He's grabbing the crowbar and he's going to head up and get the isolation on Carl Ingram really quickly up here.
Yeah, Script is running default. This is his pick, and he's running his default to buy. This makes sense because you expect a quicker start from him. He even gets a better timing on the guards than the practice attempt, and
Yeah, which
didn't
is,
have to wait for that guard to turn around. And he has Ingram isolated, secured.
yeah, that's perfect. That's huge. We've
And
seen Barbecue. It looks like he might be going for the same thing, but he's definitely lagging behind.
yeah, he takes the other balcony. Ooh, that was
This
some.
is going to be dangerous.
Gets the two trank shot.
I
Doesn't use
like
it
this
on
approach.
yeah, he's gonna get it too. So he's got
Yeah, a
Ingram
bit
isolated
slower,
as
but
well.
I think that approach was safer than kind of relying on getting just a good timing. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so like we see sometimes, this is a riskier strat. But Script, meanwhile, also getting Marcus isolated in incredible fashion.
Oh, absolutely incredible. That's great control. He knocked out 2 guards and Stuyvesant.
And he's
Doing that in a matter of like 3.5 seconds it looks really good, but it's super hard to pull off if you don't know what you're up for.
and he's
So
got
you'll see Barbecue.
he's got his maintenance staff disguise already next to Stuyvesant. So he just
Yeah,
literally needs to
he's
pop
gonna.
up here, do a quick disguise change, and he's out. I don't think he's gonna worry about hiding these bodies. He's most likely planning on being done well before anybody comes through here.
Barbecue had to do a little bit extra with the bullet distraction on the guard and then the knockout on the
Yeah.
maintenance lady. And Script just got the kill on Marcus. He's gonna head up there and probably grab the letter opener, which is in Carl's study.
Okay, and then I'll head back down to grab the assassin disguise.
Yeah, that would make sense for.
Okay. Well, we're seeing Barbecue go for the assassin disguise first, which I think makes sense if your plan is to. Well, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting seeing how both these players approach it because they're going two different ways. Barbecue is hovering over a restart mission though. There might be something that he just doesn't like about this.
He might also be looking for the letter opener. I'm not. Yeah, I mean, so far he is fine. He's done the isolations
He's
really
got the
well,
isolations. He's still green guns. He just
and
needs
nothing out of place has happened where he has to restart this. Like, he hasn't missed anything.
right. I mean, and I think that Script has optimized very, very well, grabbing the maintenance staff disguise from up here before heading down to take care of the isolation on Stuyvesant really gives him an edge because he was able to take care of that kill without having to do more backtracking. Barbecue is going to have to get a maintenance disguise, which he can do. He's got one knocked out, or he's got one that he can knock out for free upstairs near Ingram. So maybe he's opting to do this assassin disguise first so they can get the Ingram kill and then head over and pick up that disguise, run down and grab Stuyvesant real quick.
Yeah, that makes sense. Barbecue will get the assassin already, and Script will just have to play out the dialogue and then
Yeah.
let him get closer for a drone distraction,
It's
which is faster than using the radio
barbecue.
system.
Barbecue change back out. Oh, he's gonna go up and grab the letter opener.
Um, Interesting.
Hmm.
Okay, he's gonna go for this one. All right, so
Oh,
that makes
okay, yeah.
sense.
That works. That's right where he needs it to
Yeah,
be.
that's the one he doesn't have where he doesn't have to go to the very top in the penthouse. So not a bad idea. He's
Yeah.
leaving though, not taking the assassin
Oh no.
disguise.
Okay.
It
Going down
will
to get the
be
cleaver,
inconvenient.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
But why not
still a
bring the
bit.
assassin disguise with you?
Yeah, because you can just go back through the penthouse area, or not really the penthouse, but
Yeah.
where Carl starts that floor, and there are plenty of security guards lying around.
Well, he's
But
got a
yeah,
lot
he's
of
gonna
ground to
make his
make
way to
up.
the kitchen.
And
Yeah,
Script
it's
has
next to
his
the
letter
kitchen
opener.
staff.
He's tossing right now. There's the kill on Ingram. Now it's just elevator exit. Yeah, so Script is out. So just insane optimization over on Script's side of things. Knew exactly what he was going to do and just tore through Dubai.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a script win. So this is nice to see both players taking their own map.
Mm-hmm. And we'll head to our third. Where will it be? Chongqing, it looks like. Okay. Okay, new prediction is live in the chat. And we'll see that pop up for the players here in 3 minutes. So 2-2 going into the third map. And Chongqing, another Hitman 3 map. I feel like both these players probably have a stronger Hitman 3 map pool. But I feel like that's kind of the case across the board when it comes to the tourney. Like, I mean, there are lots of players obviously that have just incredible Hitman 1, Hitman 2 maps, but Hitman 3 is really really shined in some of these tourneys. You see the map record down there, 425 by Yanini and Roulette Rivals 4. Roulette Rivals 4 was the tournament where it was only Hitman 3 maps. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. It was to give people some more time to familiarize themselves with the map. So more people were practicing just those
Right.
maps and then playing just those maps.
Yeah, and that's I mean, when it comes to Roulette Rivals, like if you have a smaller map pool to practice, like you're gonna see like insanely better play. So I think that a lot of our mainstay default strats for Hitman 3 has kind of come out of seeing some of these rivals players and figuring out what they can do. Script is preloading into the level right now as Barbegue treats us to the cinematic.
Yeah, both players haven't found any success on this map yet. Barbegue is 0-2 and Script is 0-1. But hopefully, I mean, I was gonna say after today, maybe one of them will, but tie is still in the books.
Tie is totally still in the books. We just saw a tie in our very last match. So hopefully it's not a tie for the same reasons this time.
I love how Script just dumps the body and then blends back in. Nothing to see here.
47 whistles nonchalantly.
He's trying to make small talk, and 47's not having any of it.
Yeah. That the small talk conversation that 47 has with that woman is easily like one of the top 3 moments of Hitman 3 for me.
Yeah, it's like it's a transformation. I mean, if
It is.
anybody that cares about 47, the character,
Yeah.
it
Absolutely.
really. I mean, he wouldn't give that a time of day in Hitman 1, and
Right,
maybe
exactly.
all through Hitman 2.
And that's why it's so lovely to me. But our spin is live now. I'll read this out real quick. We have Hush with a sniper rifle while disguised as the researcher, and Imogen Royce with a silenced SMG while disguised as facility analyst. So both gun kills, both of them can be, or one of them has to be silenced. The other one can be silenced. Researcher outfit is right next to where you get the early Hush isolation, so I'm expecting that we'll see that from both players. And then Imogen, you can be the facility analyst. So we see Script starting as facility analyst. That's currently his plan is hovered over, and he is going to load right in. So he'll be able to take care of Imogen if he can get her isolated pretty quick. Barbegue's still in the planning phases as he goes through and tries to figure out what kit he's going to bring in, but he is going to start as facility analyst as well. See how he brings everything in. He's going to bring in a silenced SMG and a silenced sniper rifle. The script is right into it immediately.
Yeah, weapon loadout is restricted with the 2. Your handgun is restricted with the SMG, and your smuggle is restricted with the sniper. So
Yeah.
you can only use those pocket loadout slots to bring in items, and not anymore weapons like guns.
Right. Well, especially if they start as facility analysts, because you could always bring a container if you wanted something extra, like a dart gun or whatever. But then you are missing out on other bits and bobs. His script is looking through all the weapons. I'm wondering if he was trying to see if he could find a silenced SMG for free.
Yeah, there is one there.
Didn't have to pick it up, so
There is no sniper, however, so that you
right.
still have to bring it in.
That would be ludicrous to have that. in
Yeah,
the
there's
woman closet.
also a briefcase there, so you can take that SMG, put it in the briefcase, and walk around with
Oh
it.
wow,
Yeah, this is
that's cool.
ICA headquarters, so everything is there. Script. He can get the kill here if he really wants. He's tossing tossing the hammer out of
Oh,
bounds.
but she's gonna mosey.
Yeah, the guard's just gonna stand where he is because there's nowhere that he can go.
The timing works out pretty well though. That the guard standing guard at the doors in there. He's gonna step away, so he's gonna be able to get that KO. Um, got a whole lot of stuff laying over here.
Barbecue. Well, actually, I guess I was wrong. It fell down, so not out of bounds totally. Uh, it bounced it out of bounds. Anyways, Barbecue got Mogwai, so he's got a hush.
Perfect. Yeah, that's dead to rights. And he's got the researcher in the next room. I don't think he's got his sniper rifle up here, does he?
No,
No,
he
he.
has it on the corridor, so he's
Okay,
gonna be
okay. So he's
using
just gonna
that.
pop down and grab that. But he's
Yeah,
he's right
he
next
is
to
the
it, so
block guard, so
he has hush everywhere that he needs. Meanwhile, Script is gonna take out Imogen with the SMG and dump her body into the coolant.
that's
And
a really good kill inside
yeah,
the data core, and dumps her in the cooling
uses the
liquid. I don't even know if it's water, but
he's got a tier 3 dongle, so he's going to be able to move through the tunnels to get out.
Barbecue knocks out a different researcher. There was one where Hush's isolation chamber.
Yeah, that's the one I thought he was going to opt for, but
He has a very good Hush isolation. He waited till he was done talking to Imogen, so that target lockdown doesn't happen. Script trying to find an exit disguise here.
looks like he's going to be able to get that nice and clean.
Yeah, Barbecue picks up his sniper and heading back to Hush now. Couple of enforcers, not the biggest of deal, though they're not looking at him at all.
Uh, what did Script do to himself? Started taking damage there.
Yeah, there was probably a chloroform
Oh, I see.
flask.
Must have
It
dropped
just
it.
dropped. Barbecue gets the sniper kill on Hush, so they both have
They both have
the
opposite
different
kills right
kills.
now. Yeah, they're going to
Yeah,
have to. It's gonna be interesting. Script gets himself seen by cameras. He should be able to get rid of the cameras here before he takes off. He might opt not to do that. He's going to be heading over to the other side of the map. You can obviously get the cameras that are located in the block.
Barbecue would probably be looking for one of the drones to shoot at, I would say. Unless he
Yeah,
wants to do the same thing Script did and
right,
go down there. He has to go down there for the disguise anyway.
right, exactly. So did he? Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
but a
have
one
a
shot drone,
facility.
one drone shot would isolate her towards the top of the stairs,
Yeah,
just inside the
that would
facility.
be. I think that would be pretty much ideal, especially since he just has to do the silence SMG shot. But he's gonna have to, like you said, he's gonna have to get his disguise, which means infiltrating the facility. So at that point, it's like, is it worth luring her up? But then again, if you lure her up, you can always take her guard disguise to get down through the facility yourself. So he is gonna circle around and get to the shortcut door. Ooh, okay. Is he trying to peekaboo here? I think he is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess at this point he is.
I was.
He's
I don't think
he
he got
got the
him.
attention, but it wasn't long enough.
Yeah. No full peekaboo there.
Script is navigating the block with the facility guard.
Okay. And he uses a sedative syringe, which I don't think I've ever seen used.
Yeah, it's actually pretty useful.
Yeah.
I do like the use of that there, and gets his researcher.
That's
Whoa, that
that's a big whoosh. That was kind of risky. Ah,
vault
barbecue is
almost.
he triggered the conversation between the two restaurant peeps, and they just came down the stairs and spotted him. So he's gonna have to start over, which is a severe hindrance, especially with where script is at.
Well, that was a nice shot from barbecue. He only hit one bullet to the
To
yes with the SMG.
say a very very fine clicking hand to be able to do that. Script still
Yeah,
gonna knock out
it's
this researcher.
he's likely going to be using this room for the kill, or I mean, Hush's positioning isn't very helpful right now,
Right,
and he's not trespassing, so can't
right.
even lure that way.
Can't really get the peekaboo. Let's see. Okay, he
He's
manages
got a
to question mark
audio distraction,
Hush.
but he's always gonna call Mogwai
Mogwai.
to go for it, and he doesn't really go for it. He's got sticky shoes. He just stands there and looks left and right.
Right. Okay, but barbecue is he's gonna be able to get this Mogwai isolation here, or Mogwai. He's gonna be able to get Hush isolated by taking out Mogwai. Is the full sentence that I wanted to say.
Barbecue can
Oh,
still catch up. Oh, he tosses.
I think he
It's
meant
an
to use
interest.
that to KO.
Yeah,
But
nice lock on there, game. That's unfortunate.
I
And
am,
he's gonna lose that too because the
yeah,
guard is gonna pick that up to the weapon. Uh, the the good thing about that is Mogwai is knocked out. Oh, but
okay.
all right, I was thinking that guard would go through where Harsh is.
That would,
That
yeah,
would have been
exactly.
bad
That's what I was concerned about.
because he did a slight little left turn. Oh, script gets
Script just
spotted.
rips. No, okay. I mean, oh, that's heartbreaking. All right, so both players have a restart when they were both in a really good position to finish the
Barbecue
round.
is tossing his emetic mine for this researcher again. He does have one upstairs, and all he has to do is just get his
Yeah,
sniper
I don't.
and walk up. That's a very
Yeah,
interesting choice. I really don't know what the
maybe he's
reasoning
still in the
behind. Maybe he's
mindsets.
unsure about that disguise being a disguise.
Could be, or it could be. He's in the last run he didn't knock out the block guard or the researcher that was up there. He knocked out this researcher, got his disguise from him, and that was it. So I'm wondering if maybe that's just force of habit. Very bravely just moves right past that enforcer, trusts that he's not going to turn around, and he doesn't turn around. But I was worried for a moment. I do
Yeah, those are
enjoy.
hostile area. Kind of
Yeah,
feels casual because script has no mini map.
I do like. I do like barbecue's route just for being able to take the cameras out so early. But Script has an opportunity to take out the cameras too, if he so chose. Um, he might actually be doing that right now. Yeah, so this will most likely cause a panic, but he should be able to get away before anything. So yeah, so both players starting on opposite ends of the map, but very similar approaches in that getting rid of those cameras so that they aren't quite as much of a pain is just a good idea. I think Barbecue has a lethal syringe in his inventory.
That's
So,
not going to be useful here,
no.
sadly.
Okay. Script is going
Barbecue
for the isolation on Imogen. Let's see if it works out for him this time. But
He's looking for a drone to shoot. Yeah, that makes sense. He's gonna get that to isolate Imogen, trying to open the door with the SMG
yeah,
from
doing it
far
from
away
the
so he doesn't
side
get
there is
spotted.
hard. Yeah. All right, he's going to take out
Shoots a second drone
multiple
too.
drones.
That might be because he doesn't want the area being investigated.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't shoot anymore.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Then he doesn't have to worry about him coming
And
over.
with Hush dead, 5 drone rule lure wouldn't even work. So
Okay, he is trespassing here. He'll wait for this facility guard to turn so that he can get by. He's got a
Script
crowbar.
makes his way to the data core.
Yeah, I think that we're
I
going
thought
to
he
see
was.
him do the same thing that he did for Imogen the first time, because she did not bite for the crowbar. Like, her guard would not go where Script needed him to go fast enough. But he does manage to get the kill.
Yeah, I feel like this is better in a way, cause you don't have to
Absolutely.
deal with the guard, or it's not so tight.
I think it's way safer. Okay, Barbegue is tucked in here behind the soda machine. He's going to wait for Imogen and her guard to go by and do a quick takedown chain. Then you can circle back to get the silenced SMG kill.
Yeah, barbecue is looking good because Hush isn't someone you can like move on, like you can do for Imogen, where you shoot the drone and she goes to somewhere, and there's nothing like he can do for Hush right now, unless he uses the satellite thing, which would just bring him outside. It's not very helpful. It's usually would just use that for falling object or electrocution kills. Yeah, barbecue has Imogen secured. Just gotta get the tech analyst. He picks up the SMG, which
No way is he
he's
going to
got to
lose a
drop
loud
on his way
one.
back.
No way is he going to use a loud one. Like, maybe if he had a lockpick instead of the
Yeah, in
crowbar.
this case, that would be a wrong kill because it's specified to be silenced.
Right, yes.
But yeah, he does have the slapdash. I'm sure he's gonna use
Yeah.
that. That was just him
Cleaning
making
up.
sure nobody sees that and picks that up or something.
Yeah.
He's not going through the checkpoint where he has to get frisked, which is funny. But you always pass as a guard, even if you have guns.
Yeah. Okay, Script is he's infiltrating Hush's side of things. Let's see if he can get the Hush isolation cleaner this time around. Barbecue has all 3 access dongles that he needs right now, and he's heading over to get the facility analyst disguise.
Let's see which one he goes for. There should be a
Is there a free
one
in here?
I want to say. If there isn't a free one, this guy is free, so.
Script is clearing out this room. Hush is currently in the chair, so he's got to wait a little bit for Hush to get moving. But he does have this room set up. He's got his sniper rifle up here. He's already in the researcher disguise, so he literally just has to wait for Hush.
Yeah, but Barbecue doesn't
Barbecue's
have to wait for anything anymore, so.
He's in a much better position right now.
He's looking good here, and Script is stuck on Hush's timing, and
Yeah,
that's
right.
something you don't want to be in.
Right, I think Barbecue
That's why I
has
think-
the safer approach when it comes to this, and he's not trespassing.
Yeah, and
He'll
the
be able
more
to just get
efficient
right
one.
to the scooter. So, yeah, I think this is going to be 4-2 for Barbecue here.
Yeah, nicely done by Barbecue. He went for Hush first, who becomes a bit difficult towards the second half of the run.
Right, especially if you
to
trigger this
isolate.
dialogue here, like Script has. Like, I mean, he might be in that chair until 7 minutes. So that's just a long time to sit around and wait. But well played to both players. I mean, they both had some ill-timed rips that were well into their run, and so I think that we can see something completely different if that's the case. But Barbecue able to get his run done a little bit quicker, not have to worry so much about the planning, and yeah, no, just excellently played by both of these guys. Very good match overall. Let's take a look at the schedule, see what's coming up. So, this is a bit outdated, so I'm going to give this a little bit of a refresh. Hang on 1 second. Okay, so we just finished this match here. If you want to see any upcoming maps in your own own time zone, I would recommend going to hitmaps.com. Hitmaps.com, your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs. And you can see these matches, and they will be in your time zone. You'll get to see who is casting, and it'll direct link to their channel so that you can see all of that stuff, and you never miss a beat. Do keep coming back. We're the last match for a bit, but there are some more coming up in about, let's see here, 6 hours. Next match is in about 6 hours. Let's see the leaderboards and see how this shapes them up. If we load, I do know that the leaderboards were having a bit of an issue before, so I'm going to give this a refresh. It does look like it loaded. All right, we're looking at Group B here. Oh, no, we're not, because that was from before. We're looking at Group G. Man, I'm bad at double headers, it turns out, Punky. All right,
Yeah.
so Barbegue, with the 4 points from this match, is now sitting on 4 points, is still 6th place in the standings for this group. In Script, with 12 points now, is currently in 4th place. 4th place is the cutoff to move on to the knockout tournament, so it is Script. He only has a couple games left. He's only got 2 more games in this group stage. He's really going to have to gather some points if he wants to move on to the main stage, but I have the utmost faith in all these players that they can do whatever it is that they set their mind to. So that's all that I've got for you. Thank you guys so much for coming out and for dealing with the transition between the 2 matches. This was fantastic. Punky, as always, thank you so much for joining me as co and for adminning tonight. I really appreciate that. Do you have anything that you want to say to the lovely people?
Not much. Just thanks for watching, and keep watching more and more.
Keep watching more and more.
Schedule your matches if you haven't already.
Keep us busy. That's all we ask for. All right, that's gonna do it. Let's see if there's anybody who is currently live that we can send you guys to. And after I start the raid, I will do the payout for the predictions. Let's see here. Does anybody know if Script is going to stay live?
He's probably gonna be like, I can't take it.
I'm gonna ask him.
But Barbegue is also live.
Is he?
Is he not? Kind of shows on the list here.
He might very well be. I don't know. Yeah, looks like it. All right, let's give Barbegue a raid and give him some GGs for a match well played and a match well won. So go say hi to Barbegue. Thank you guys again. That's all we got, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.